Alrighty guys, I think we're at the final moments of all the new Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I had to catch up on to check out coming out in Legacy of Destruction here. We got a brand new FishBorg card, and if you guys don't remember, FishBorg, well, it was banned, and then they re-released one of the cards, and it wasn't even close to what it should have been. But this is back when like you can go for like turn 1 double Quasar, back when people used to like go for the combo. Anyways, FishBorg Harpooner is going to be a brand new level 4 water fish tuner effect monster. Let's see if it is any good. So it's a 400 stat, which doesn't really matter. It says you can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. So the first part is you could reveal this card and one other water monster in your hand to special summon one of them, and if you discard the other. Well, that's actually pretty good. I mean, it's only once per turn, okay. And then the second part is if this card is sent to the graveyard as material for the secret summon of a water monster, you can negate the effects of one effect monster your opponent controls until the end of the turn. Konami actually delivered. I mean, like, it's so incredibly, like, surprisingly good, because like every time we get some of these, like, they bring back, like, it's not the same, and while it doesn't have the reoccurability to go for like double synchro plays, realistically, I mean, I guess if you, it says, and one other one, yeah, like, this is, like, actually pretty dang solid, considering you could discard, get that water monster's effect, or just have it in the graveyard to go for other combos. I like it. I think it is definitely a really, really good card, and then it's a level 4, like, it's so, like, splashable in so many different archetypes. I mean, first thing I want to try to throw it in is, like, can I try to make Mermails viable in 2024? It's going to be rough, but I think it's good. Like, it's actually pretty solid. Next up, though, let's check out some more cards coming out in Legacy of Destruction over here. So we've got some new waifus coming out. So we have Celatrice Vaal Monica, which is level 4 water spellcaster effect monster, which is, well, it's the only monster over there. 1200, and it says that you can only use the first and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. So it says the first part is if this card is normal or penge summoned, you get to add one Vaal Monica card from your deck to your hand, except for itself. Okay, so pretty generic but good card. Second part is your opponent monsters cannot target this card for attacks while you control a monster other than Celatrice Vaal Monica. Third part is if this card is sent to the graveyard and you have 2 Vaal Monica cards in your pen zone, you can add this card back to your hand. I mean, just like, it's just a generic searcher. It's like a very solid card. Next up, we have Vaal Monica Inventaire, which is one of the spell cards over here. Well, this one is a quick play. Okay, so it's the one over here on the left. And anyways, its effect reads, you can only activate one card with this card's name once per turn. Apply one of these effects. Special summon a Vaal Monica monster from your deck. Also, you can't activate monster effects for the rest on the field for the rest of the turn after this card resolves, except for Vaal Monica monsters. Second part is if you control a non-pendulum Vaal Monica monster, take 2 Vaal Monica pendulum monsters with different names from your deck, add one of them to the hand. If you do, add one of them to the extra deck face up. Okay, pretty solid. And the next up, we have Vaal Monica Disharmonia. So it's a normal spell card that says you can only activate a card with this card's name once per turn. So the first part is to place a resonance counter on a card in your pendulum zone that you can place a resonance counter on. Then apply one of these effects. So you can gain 500 life points. Then you get to add one of your banished Vaal Monica cards to your hand, except for Vaal Monica Disharmonia. Take 500 damage, then you get to add one Vaal Monica card from your graveyard to your hand, except for Vaal Monica Disharmonia. Okay, so I haven't really seen too much of this archetype. Let me know, guys, is this archetype even good? I need to kind of catch up on stuff because, like I said, I was on vacation, but we're going to catch up with all the new Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And then lastly over here, we've got some new dragons. Looks like some new twin dragon. Oh, wait, lightning dragon. Oh, is this thunder dragon support? All right, anyways, let's check it out. Got a new fusion, and we got a new quick play, some sort of like a poly or something. So, what is this? Mementoland, Twin Dragon, level 7 Light Thunder Fusion effect, 2800 attack, 21 defense, and its materials are 2 Memento monsters. It says you can only use the first and third effects of this card's name each once per turn. So the first part is if this card is fusion summoned, you can destroy one Memento monster in your hand or face up field. And if you do, you get to add up to 2 Memento monsters with different names from each other from your deck to your hand. The second part is monsters destroyed by battle with your Memento monster are banished. The third part is if this fusion summon card is destroyed, you get to special one level 6 or low Memento monster from your graveyard. And the next up we have their fusion called the Nether Corpse Fusion Memento, or Memento Land Fusion, which is a quick play spell card that says you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. During the main phase, fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as material, including a Memento monster. If a monster or monsters in your card possession was destroyed by a card effect this turn. You can also use memento monsters in your graveyard as material by shuffling them into the deck. Second part is, during your main phase, you could banish this card from your graveyard to destroy one monster you control, and if you do, add one memento spell/trap from your deck to your hand. Okay, I mean, like, that being able to search out whatever is pretty good, but this is another archetype where I haven't really seen too much of it, but you guys can let me know your thoughts down below. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the vid, drop a like on it. If you're new here and want to see up-to-date Yu-Gi-Oh cards, mostly when the moment it comes out, but I'll catch you guys in the new one. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you later.